What's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Shanae. If you are new, please subscribe and like this video. All right, today we have a good topic for those who have people that are deployed, or if you're getting ready to deploy, or some people call it rotation, tomato, tomato. But I have a few tips that you can follow to make time go a little bit smoother. Some tips that will help you if you find yourself into like a little problem or whatever. So let's get into this video. The first tip is to be prepared. You need to be prepared as far as finances. You need to be prepared is what are you gonna do? Some people go back home to live with their family members. Some people actually stay where they are and just, tough it out and, go through all the months or however long they have. Personally, my husband, we have 9 months and on the 24th, no, right now we are going to be going to month 4 that he's been away. So I'm just trying to find a couple things that keep myself busy. One is YouTube. The other is honestly kids. Kids will have things go by fast sometimes. And you're just busy in general with kids, or if you have a job, have a routine or whatever. So it makes it go by a little faster. Another thing for be prepared is POA. That stands for power of attorney. Pretty prepared. One thing you want to be prepared is like finance type of things. Get a like power attorney for your spouse. That way they can handle different types of businesses that you guys have going on that just is under your husband or your wife's name. And that makes, if they give you the right for a power of attorney or do all the paperwork and stuff, that you can handle that business as well, such as taxes, different investments, different businesses you guys might have, just stuff like that. Signing different things that he or she can only sign, you can also do as well. Another tip as far as being prepared is pretty much getting your kids prepared for their mom or dad to leave. Me and my husband, we did that. I think we did it we found out like a couple weeks, I think before, a couple weeks into him knowing, which he found out maybe like 5 months before he left. But we pretty much got all 3 of our kids together and we pretty much told them what was going on and how long he would be leaving. Sometimes your kids, they'll understand that the other parent is leaving, but even if you say, oh yeah, dad or mom is going away for 9 months, sometimes kids, especially if they're younger kids, they don't know how long 9 months is. And so my kids, they're kind of like that. They're like, when is he coming home? Tomorrow? We're like, 4 or 5 more months. So that's just that. Another tip is quality time. So pretty much, I'm not talking about like going on vacation. Well, if you want to go on vacation, you can. But as far as quality time, it's just like spending time together, doing things that you normally do, but you haven't done in a long time. Going to eat, bowling, pretty much different activities you guys can do as a family. For the spouses, I suggest you get quality time in together as well, as far as like going to date night and stuff like that. So, get all that time in because you don't know when that next time will come. Another tip is like your emotions and stuff. I feel like it's okay to be sad. Personally, me, like my husband was gone. My kids are in Texas, and I was at home for like 3 weeks by myself. I was in the bed a lot. I was going to gym and stuff, but I was mostly spending time in the bed crying. I was like, why is this happening to me? Why am I by myself? And my thing, I always say, I need a break. And I'm like, I need to be enjoying this break because in 3 more weeks, these kids are coming home and it's going to be like me by myself, like with the kids and stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to put my big girl panties on. I'm about to get up out this bed. I'm going to go do something for myself, make myself happy for the time being or whatever. So that's what I did. It's okay to be sad, but don't let it keep going on and on and on. Because honestly, you're going to go, that makes time go by very, very slow. Another tip is to find yourself, especially if you are in a crossroad of, you don't know what you want to do in life, as far as your career, as far as just things like that, or things that you would like to do. Even if you have a career, like hobbies and stuff, find a hobby. Like I said, I found a hobby. It's YouTube. I actually I talk a lot, and here, I don't have many friends, so I guess y'all my friends now, hey. But yeah, find a hobby. The military programs, like the military, they have different schooling programs where you can, you know, go to school for free. They have different buildings here on Post for like, you know, schooling and career and stuff like that. So maybe you want to do that. Start a business, maybe. You don't want to actually go dealing with people and having a boss. You can be your own boss. Get a, you know, find your own little thing that you can do. Or like I said, work. You can just, you know, work that time. And especially once you get into routine, I feel like things are gonna go by really, really fast for you. So like the last couple months have been going by a lot, because he only been gone for 3 months. But the last 2 months, I feel like September and August, I feel like it's going by very, very fast. Like I really felt like it was just the summertime, the beginning of the summer. So that can happen. Another tip for away on deployment is trust your partner. Why be with someone if you can't trust them, right? So like trust that they'll do the right thing, you do the right things. I hear a lot of horror stories. Like join those sites from your where you are PCS. Like join your sites, and I swear people are crazy. Okay, people are crazy. I see a lot of horror stories, like people that up and left, took all their stuff when they gone. Like you have to trust your partner that, you know, when you come back home, everything's gonna be like here. You know, is to accept help. You have to accept help. Sometimes people like me in general, I'm like, no one helps me. I don't have anyone to help me, right? But the thing is, people are offering me help and I deny it. I don't know why I'm like that. I'm getting better at it because, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting really better. Like somebody might say, hey girl, you need anything? I might need some bread or something. I don't want to go to the commissary. So, no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, just accept help from friends, family, stuff like that. Sometimes that'll make your time go by faster, because a lot of times you are at places where you don't have any family, you don't have any friends, and those little people that you do meet are like, hey, I got you, you know, and just accept it. Another tip when you're by yourself alone is stay in touch. Call home. We have technology, y'all, so call home. I'm pretty sure maybe people will call you too, if you're that person. No, I'm just playing. Just like, you know, stay in touch. Stay in touch with your family, your friends. Sometimes that makes it go by faster. I know we are in COVID, but you know, people are still traveling, doing whatever. Hey, not my business, whatever. But you know, if you have the opportunity to go home for holidays, go home for holidays. Maybe that little 2 or 3 weeks or however long your holiday break is, maybe that'll go by very fast as well. Yeah, so stay in touch with your loved ones. Another thing is staying active. Listen, I need to take my own advice while I'm doing this, okay? I need to stay active, okay? From here on now, I'm gonna do this to stay active. I need to do like a 30-minute workout in the morning and maybe like a 30-minute workout at night, because hunty, I need to stay active too, okay? But just stay active. Try to find a routine, as in like going to the gym. I live on Post to where we have multiple different gyms, and it's free. It's free for you, your spouse. They even have areas where your kids can go, and the kids can be watched, like, you know, looked after while you go do your little routine or whatever. Do a little 1-2 step. I'm just kidding. But you know, get it together. Like sometimes when you work out, you feel good, you look good, you feel good. You know, it goes hand in hand. And so, and maybe when your partner come back, you know, they're like, oh girl, oh boy, you been snatched. Okay. No, I'm playing. But yeah, so just stay active. Even if it's just walking around the neighborhood. Hey. All right, another tip is to send care packages. I sent my husband one care package. He loved it. I sent him some clothes, some shoes, stuff that he had at the house already. Doing a couple of goodies. Doing a couple of goodies for him. That way, because he's overseas and they might not have the snacks that he have. So, you know, that's what I did the first time. Sometimes it can be a little pricey depending on how much it weighs. And plus it's going overseas, so that's going to cost. But if you throw the cost out the window and focus on the happiness of your partner, then I think you'll be good. My next video, honestly, will be a care package. To him, it's going to be a fall care package mixed with Halloween, fall, maybe Thanksgiving. Just because he is missing it around here, he has everything he needs there, but he do want snacks. So I'm going to throw little snacky snacks up in the little bag, up in the box or whatever. So he going to get a bunch of snacks. So that's what he going to get. So, you know, just make your care package do a little theme into it, you know, some arts and craft up in there on a little box, you know. Don't just send them a little empty, not an empty box. Don't just send them like a plain box. Make it fun according to whatever holiday you're in. If it's Valentine's Day, do a Valentine's Day box. Christmas box, whatever. But just, you know, kind of pay attention. Even if you want it to be a complete surprise, you know, kind of ask them like on your phone calls, emails, however you guys, you know, converse. Hey, what were those gummies that you liked? And he'd be like, oh, or he or she'd be like, you know, I like those. I haven't had them in a while. And you'd be like, no, I got you. I'm going to send it. You just don't know yet. All right, guys. Another tip is to send your spouse something sexy. All right. Some people like, oh my gosh, she's talking about something sexy. Honey, I am married and I am grown. Okay. Send your husband or your wife something sexy. Have them like, you know, think of, you know, coming home and, you know, y'all taking care of business, all right? It's a little cringy to talk about, but if you grown, you grown, okay? This is not for kids. Ooh, hello. Ooh, girl, your hair is giving me life, giving me life. Oh my gosh, I'm so funny. All right, y'all, so we reached the end of this video. Hopefully some tips can help someone out there. Like I said, right now we're going into month 4 of my husband's deployment. Hopefully, as we go further along in like, you know, months and stuff like that, I'll have some better tips. So far, these tips are currently helping me. Hopefully it can help somebody. Like I said, stay active, find hobbies, stay connected to your spouse, stay connected to your family. You know, try not to, you know, mope around too much. We do have days of sadness on both ends and with the kids and stuff like that. But, you know, time is going and hopefully it goes a little faster so, you know, I can see my man. But, yeah. All right, guys. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Please share my channel. I have a bunch of stuff coming up soon. My next video will be me sending my husband his fall care package. And so, all right, stay tuned.